Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. My name's Brian, your host and commentator, and here we are at the town of Cheydinhal. Or Cheydinhal, I don't know. People pronounce it differently. People do things differently from other people. Point is, we're here. We gotta talk to the Count real quick. Oh yeah, it's nighttime, it's dark out, and I cannot sleep in a bed because I will level up. So what I'll do is I will go to the Count's, not the chambers, not his, like, whatever. There's a few Nernruts, like, scattered around town. You know, there's stuff to do here in town and stuff. We're basically going to save all the town stuff for their own separate episodes, like as we tend to do. Let's see. Here we go, the County Hall. As we tend to do, which will be done probably after the main quest. But this is we're basically gonna create, you know, outposts along the roads there leading down and up around for future quests and for future travel to those towns. So, Cheydinhal, I guess I can put this away. And this is where the Count will arrive. Really cool area here. This is his guard, I think. Garrus Durillion. And there's flowers on this one, which is for a sad reason. Alright, let's go ahead and wait. We're gonna wait a good old 14 hours. Jeez. You'll be waiting a long time. We're patient. We'll wait for the Count. I want to also mention that this is the only city that has a Count that's not an Imperial, so that's kind of cool. A little mixing it up there, or at least it's not human. There he is, Count Darius. What up, homie? I love this town too. I love Cheydinhal.
I don't have time to chat right now. With that Oblivion gate looming outside the city walls, we're bracing for an attack. Perhaps we can speak later.
Well, tell me about Chancellor Okado.
The head of the Elder Council and a trusted servant of the Empire. No one is better suited to guide us through these troubled times.
Let me move my mic a little bit closer. There we go. Tell me about Cheydinhal. Tell me about your city, boy.
I can only hope that Farwell and his knights manage to close that Oblivion gate. The fate of Cheydinhal hangs in the balance.
Huh. Farwell and his knights.
Not long ago, one of those foul gates manifested itself just outside the west gates of our city. Nothing's come out of it yet, but we fear the worst. My son, Farwell, has taken some knights and entered the gate bravely in hopes of meeting the enemy head-on. If you want to help, and we can use all the help we can get, head over to the gate and lend a hand to the guard.
I think I can help. This is how we begin the quest, the Wayward Knight.
Alessia Cara visits her mother in Coral regularly. A dutiful daughter, and a dutiful wife.
Alright, cool. So we'll get to the whole buy a house in town thing later.
Be seeing you.
I'm gonna do a whole episode where we buy all the houses in the towns, kind of as their own episode, since I haven't bought any houses, with the exception of the one in Anvil because it's part of a quest. So that's the only reason. Now he said the western side of the gates. Let's go ahead and make this our active quest. Yeah, right out there, huh? Motherfucker. Alright, we'll just run. I'm not gonna fast travel. We don't need to fast travel. Let's get a nice little glimpse of this beautiful ass town. Big ass chapel in the center. I can't wait till we come here for the town quests and, you know, exploration of it, getting all the skill books and Nernruts like we've done with the other three towns we've done so far. Coral, Skingrad, and Anvil. Part of me kind of wishes I would have done the towns kind of in reverse order, with starting at Cheydinhal or maybe even Bruma, starting the main quest right out the rip and then doing shit in Bruma. But you need a 10 fame to do a certain quest in Bruma, so that kind of holds you back early on, even though closing these gates and shit do get you that. But I thought about doing the quest, the main quest, right out the rip when I first started it, completing it by level 2 or 3. I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. Let's shoot on over here. See what's going on. Oh, here's the road. I've come upon an Oblivion gate dominating the landscape outside the walls of Cheydinhal. A few Cheydinhal guards seem to be patrolling its perimeter. I should approach one of them and see if I can render any assistance. Good day, gents. Can I render any assistance?
I'd advise you to keep your distance from that accursed portal.
Tell me about Cheydinhal.
Count e.m.o.b.r.i.a.n has ordered us to hold our positions until Farewell returns from inside that accursed Oblivion gate.
Tell me a rumor.
Poor Tivala. I hear she is turning Cheydinhal inside out looking...
Yeah, so if we ask about that, then that's going to start that quest. So we're going to hold off on that.
Haven't you heard about these gates to Oblivion?
Well, yeah, of course. I closed one. No, please tell me more about them.
Well, not much to say.
I have no idea what you're talking about, sir. What's an Oblivion gate?
Places. Well, it's very hard to explain. I'm not sure I even understand it. I hear tell that the Daedra make their way through these and invade our lands.
I'm not the hero of Kvatch.
The world where they live. Haven't seen it myself and don't intend to. Being this close to one makes me nervous. The good news is nothing's come out since Farewell.
He brings up Oblivion. I should have been like, what? No, I've never heard of Oblivion. Who do you think I am? The hero of Kvatch? Or some.
About 2 days ago, Count e.m.o.b.r.i.a.'s son, Farewell, entered the Oblivion gate with six other men.
Now what's interesting is you only encounter 5
fears the
of
worst,
them.
And has posted guards here so we can watch and see.
You encounter 6 of them total, including Farewell, so 5 other knights instead of 6 other.
At this point, Count e.m.o.b.r.i.a.n is offering a reward for the recovery of his son from inside the gate, or confirmed news of his demise. If you find him, or the rest of the Knights of the Thorn, get them out of there. I'm sure the Count would also be pleased if the gate was closed.
Alright, well, I do sound like the guy for the job.
New to these parts, eh? The Knights of the Thorn are a bunch of rabble who fancy themselves true knights. Farewell formed the group around 2 years ago. They make grand boasts and talk a good talk, but that's all they are. The real work goes to us, the city guard.
I believe it.
I hate to speak ill of them, as something horrible may have happened. But their own bravado got them into this mess.
Why is this behavior tolerated?
It's tolerated because Farewell is the Count's son, plain and simple. He has the power and the coin to put it all together. Most of the time, they lounge around the tavern drinking and making up stories of epic battles with impossible odds that they won. It's all garbage. They never patrol. They never help fight off the occasional bandit that slips into the city. Ah, well, I've said too much already.
Too much already. Tell me more about Farewell.
Farewell is a Dunmer, and he's wearing steel plate armor. His shield should bear the crest of the Knights. Nothing but the best for the Count's side. There are 7 of them, including Farewell. Even though they're a nuisance, I still hope they haven't been hurt.
What, you mean killed?
There's only one way to remove that gate. Venture inside, find the gate sigil stone, and take it. Once you have it, the gate should be
Oh, so
closed.
now you know how to close a gate,
From what
huh?
I hear, you'll appear back where you entered, safe and sound.
From what you hear, maybe that's what I like how this just constantly updating the quest.
We will remain out here until the gate is either closed or something emerges from inside. We need to warn Cheydinhal of impending attacks.
Sounds good. Okay, that's all we're going to get from him. And yeah, it looks like we got quite a few quest updates on that. Jeez. Look at all this. I met Grub. Omnis told me Farewell in the group, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to read all that. We're going to head on in
I don't know
instead. Ooh. A gate to Oblivion. So this is a unique Oblivion world. There are 7 random worlds that the random Oblivion gates connect to, as well as the most of the other city gates. I've stepped through the Oblivion gate outside of Cheydinhal, and now find myself in the dreaded plane of Oblivion itself. My only chance to destroy the gate and return home would be obtaining the sigil stone in this plain citadel. I should make my way there now. Interesting. So this is where we begin. Gotta get to that sigil. Don't think I'm gonna go. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna be using the goblin totem staff. Whoops. Because these guys are actually, I don't even think I'm gonna use fireball at all. Fireball at all. This is the plan. Go ahead and do that. Where's that repair hammer? I gotta reset that. You know what? Why did I should just keep things how they are. Let me get back to where we were at here. Be basically using this though, because I need to keep them alive, and Daedra are weak against shock damage, I believe. Use a Welkin Stone, and then we use my restoration spell to heal. It's pretty much the idea of it, so. Alright, let's head on in, and oh my god. We've already found one of the knights. Fallen Knight of the Thorn, a fellow Dunmer. This can't be the Count's son, though. Can it? Nah. That would just be... we just bring back this Dunmer. It's like, yeah, this is him. Pop him out of the gate. They're like, no, that's not him. That's a different... Not all Dark Elves are the same, Brian. Captain Cocaine. He's like, my bad. This has a unique Oblivion world to it. The other ones are random when you step into them. Certain city ones do lead to specific Oblivion gates, though. So we'll be showing off, I think, five of the cities, because Bruma has its own separate unique gate. There's there's a tower right there. You can see off in the distance, looking spooky and shit. Ah, damn it. Stupid Oblivion fauna poisoning me, draining my speed. I'm trying to get through this quick. Come on, man. We're basically just going to be winding around this large central spiral, I guess. I don't know. There's going to be 2 sets of caves that we enter. Ooh, get shocked off the cliff. Man, look at it. Off in the distance. The Eye of Sauron. It's giving me vibes. Giving me LOTR vibes. Just continue on up. Just keep on continuing. This one's see, this is basically like a hallway. This Oblivion Gate is basically a hallway. And that's pretty much what the Oblivion Gates are like that have NPCs in them. Bruma Gate's pretty similar. And this is the first set of tunnels, so snag that, snag that. Got any other sacks? Because once we drop down, we're stuck down there. Looks good. Okay. Boop. Oh, there's Daedra. There he is. Ha. Juked him. I was like, woo, what way am I going? You don't know. These plants have my number, though. These vines or whatever. Them bitches. See what I mean? They just give me... I was trying to hug the wall, and they're just like, nah, I have range. I'm like, alright. Oh, God. Another fallen Knight of the Thorn. I don't know why he's wearing... It's weird he doesn't have any armor on. I don't know if that's supposed to be like that, but we've now encountered a second fallen Knight of the Thorn. Oh, God. And remember, he says that he went in here with 6 others, but we only encountered 5 bodies, so we're just going to count that first one. So 3 of them are dead so far. We're back outside. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. If you do have a solid acrobatic skill, you can skip a lot of shit. You can, like, drop down to the bottom and just skip a ton of this shit. But we're just going to continue on down. Just going to keep making our way around. Wrapping around this large central mountain. These knights are not faring well either. Lost 3 of them so far. 3 out of 7. Oh no, there's a 4th one. Good God. Oh, that one was like hanging out. He was like peekaboo. He just pops out. He's like, I'm right here. And go and heal up. Ah, oh, jeez. This one's... I don't know what its legs are. I don't know. They're like partially wearing armor. Some of them, it seems. Alright, well we have our second set of caves. Like, yeah, if you have a solid acrobatics level, you could probably drop down there. But man, that's 4 of them down. Let's go. The bowels. Oh no. Oh. Dodgy bitch. There we go. Made me waste a charge. We poison the shivering. That's garbage. I'm not taking that. Oh, geez. Yeah, I forgot these traps happen sometimes. Traps happen, man. You just gotta deal with them, you know? Just pop up and lock you in. It's kind of a dumb trap. It's kind of like a jump scare trap, I guess. Oh man, there's only three nights left. What do we do? This isn't looking good. Doesn't seem like we've run into the Count, though. Unless that Dark Elf at the beginning was. Oh, I just took some bones that I didn't want. Get these out of here. Put those away. I also forgot to sell that shit while I was in Cheydinhal because of the time. So I'll do it after this episode once the daytime, you know, it's daytime or whatever. Ah! Got this lava. Yeah, so that leads out right there. So we gotta go. Oh, damn it. There we go. Got the motherfucker. And this should loop back up around here. Where's that other scamp at? See, we're back in here. This is just lava, though. Don't drop down there. Don't drop down that other hole either that you saw in there. I know you want to. You're like, man, I want to swim in some lava. Don't do it. I promise you. Fuck out of here. Alright, let's go. I'm like, just wait. I should have just left. Oh, and here he is. I've located Farwell and one other survivor of his group. They look wounded and shaken. I should speak to them to learn what's happened here.
It's about time someone got here. What took you so long?
Tell me about the Knights of the Thorn.
We are knights sworn to uphold the laws of Cheydinhal. We fear no being, and we strike fast and true as lightning. Many wish to join our ranks, as we are of the highest echelon. Only a select few may join the finest force ever to grace the lands of Cyrodiil. Until now, we numbered only 7, but attacked like a regiment. Our enemies quake at our approach and falter at our charge. Huzzah!
Yeah, that's their thing. They're like, huzzah! They say huzzah.
I set out with the rest of the knights to dispatch this blemish on the face of our fine world. When we arrived, we were overwhelmed. I myself was able to kill perhaps 20 of them, but they just kept coming. Only Bremen and I remain alive. However, with you here now, we can take the sigil stone from that citadel and complete our quest for the good of all Cheydinhal. Huzzah!
Let's get you out of here.
Are you mad? A Knight of the Thorn never returns home until the mission is done. It's our way. Now, in my father's name, as Count Indorus of Cheydinhal, I order you to lead me to that sigil stone. I suggest we use the Raymond sweep formation. You'll assault, and we'll guard the rear flank. Onward and upward! Huzzah!
I like your strategy there. It seems convenient for you guys.
For this Oblivion gate is the key. As soon as we have it, we shall rid Cheydinhal of its existence.
Or will you now? Okay.
The path is yours.
So we got this closed gate over here. Oh, it just opens up. Look at that. Boom. There's the other Knight of the Thorn, by the way, just right there. Now, you can wrap around, and there is some stuff to get.
Lead on.
Wonder if I... Yeah, you can't really tell them to stay, unfortunately.
The path is yours.
Even if Farwell doesn't say it, we appreciate that you're here. Don't judge Farwell too harshly. Most of what he says is fabricated. But he's young, and therefore quite brash and inexperienced. All he wants to do is please his father. I've known him since he was a lad, and fighting to defend Cheydinhal is in his heart. I just wish his heart was bigger than his hubris. I'm sure you wish to hear the real story, rather than Farwell's version. Not long after the gate opened, Farwell decided an assault was in order. We charged inside and promptly met resistance. 3 of us were cut down in the first wave. We pressed on at Farwell's behest. At the base of the citadel, we met a larger second wave of foes. We lost 2 more in that skirmish, as well as Farwell and I being wounded badly. It was at this point we considered retreat. We found the way back blocked by more Daedra, so we were stuck here until rescued by you. It's just like Farwell to leap before he looks. Had we brought a City Watch contingent, we might have taken the Sigil Stone with minimal losses. Instead, Farwell wanted to prove his point. The City Watch and the Knights of the Thorn are always at odds. They think we don't have what it takes, and Farwell wanted to show them. Perhaps we're all to blame. But that's not important right now. We must complete our journey and get that stone. Please, help us.
Sounds good. What am I gonna
Let's
say?
keep
No.
moving.
Be like, nah, I'm not gonna help you. All right, let's go. We're gonna just make a little. Oh yeah, I want to make a autosave right here. We can return to in case they die. You can see they're not actually injured. They're at full health. And you can just rest, you know, just wait an hour to get them back up to full health if they do end up getting a little injured. But this is all unnecessary. You don't need to do any of this. This just kind of wraps around here to show off some areas. We have these turrets here, so look out for those. They'll get kind of stuck there, which is good. They can stay there for now. Just want to show off this little area over here. I'm not sure what the point of it is. It's just kind of like a side section. Maybe this was going to be one of the Oblivion Gate spots that like you started at. Then you had to fight your way up to the center maybe, but I don't know. This one's, it's different. It's a unique gate, you know. Maybe it's just an arena for these guys to fight in, but you know, I'm going to be showing off all the Oblivion Gates, like locations and stuff. This is the only time we will ever visit this Oblivion Gate, so I would like to check out everything. I'm just gonna run around. We're at the base of it, basically. We're basically at the base of it, so there's no more room to go down. We're just kind of wrapping around the entire base of it. There's no real sack pods or chests or anything like that. Nothing too crazy. No cool treasures in particular or anything special. Just kind of showing it off. We're gonna loop all the way back around. I mean, you have a few sack pods here and there, but nothing wild. Might as well loot these while we're at it. Whoops. That's what I wanted to do. If those two bozos were with us, then they begin hit by these turrets pretty hard, and I'm just making it easy, you know. So there's the big sigil area, or no, this is like a side sigil area. It's a side sig. Oh man, I completely whiffed on that. And we don't want them in here with us, so we're just gonna enter real quick. Oh shit, that's right. They I forgot they fast travel. Ooh, get out of here. Yeah, see, and they were not injured. That's good. Ascension cell. There's nothing down here. Alright. Hopping on. You boys, you fellas just stay down here, alright? You don't need to go up here for anything. I'll handle it from here. But we'll just keep going back around, and we'll be back at that gate area in a jiffy, so we'll walk across and we'll close that shit. Man, they fucking teleport up here too. Wow. Whatever, just don't fall off the edge and hurt yourselves. Don't be idiots. You guys already showed how incapable and inept you are. 2 weak potions of sorcery. Gold up. There's enemies up here. If they're pulling out their swords, there's enemies. Yep. Oh, don't want to shock them. There you go, fellas. Get them, boys. Get them. We're doing good. All right. Let's get that. Let me use this heal to... Boom. Does that put me at full? That will. And that's just a minor magic restore. Battle Axe of Embers. Well, I am going to sell this. See, I am glad, I guess, that I waited. Ooh, man, those are some nice soul gems there. I could use those. Be recharging this staff like a motherfucker. I'm going to be using it a lot for the next, like, 10 episodes or whatever. At least through the Oblivion Gate romp that we're going through. That's what I'm going to call this. It's going to be the Oblivion Gate romp as we circle the lands of Cyrodiil, clearing out all the city's Oblivion Gates. Beginning with this first one. There are a minimum of 3 Oblivion Gates that you have to do for the main quest. Guys, I'm just gonna... Alright. There are 3. There's the one at Kvatch, there's the e.m.o.b.r.i.a.n Gate, and then there's the Great Gate at the very end that they've been alluding to. So those are the 3 you have to do, but we're gonna end up doing a total of... Ooh, what is it, like 9 maybe? I don't know if I want to show off Oblivion Worlds 5 and 6 because The other 5 out of the 7 random Oblivion worlds, you know, the city gates lead to them. And then Fort Such, unfortunately, leads to one of the same Oblivion gates as the city. So I'll just kind of fly through that one. But... Ooh. Okay, it missed. That's good. I thought there was like an enemy behind us or something. Shit. No, guys. Oh, okay. It didn't even target them. That's good. No, where you... Oh, it's... This thing hit me. Nice. They didn't get injured either. Wow. They're doing surprisingly well. This is why you want to do this quest at an earlier level. I think you can... Ah, man. The trap will hit you back. It's like a damage your... Oh, shit. It's like a fire damage over time sort of deal. Alright, let's go. Let's get back to the main task at hand here. Whatever, let's just go. Oh, he got... Yeah, they got whacked by that. Those vines will do some damage, too. Search the scamp. He has a lockpick on just for the hell of it. Alright, fellas, so after that little trek, we are going to rest here. Get another autosave. You two will heal up. We got to make sure that Farwell survives in order to get the best reward from this quest. You get 2 leveled enchanted items if he survives. If you make sure he survives, so... Yeah, this guy got cut down, got swords, shields, all kinds of shit. So we have some scamps, then we have some e.m.o.b.r.i.a.n up here too that we're going to have to take care of. There we go, there's the scamp. Quit juking me.
I'm on your side.
I know you are. I'm sorry. I fucking blasted you. Ooh, he was the one I did not want to blast either. To be fair, he walked in front of that. E.m.o.b.r.i.a.n light bow. I don't think it's better than the bow I have. I don't think the field arrows are better than my silver arrows. The Daedric arrows are, but not the E.m.o.b.r.i.a.n bullshit arrows. We'll just take their hearts for now. All right, so they took a little bit of a pounding there, boys. A little bit of pounding. Here, you know, I do have a scroll of whatever minor heal other major. I thought one of these had a steal or a stolen. Which one of these has a heal other? I guess this would be a good time to use it on you. Just get rid of it. There we go. He's at full health, and then minor heal. I'm gonna hold on to the minor heal. Let's head on in. Oh shit. Alright, let me get the drop on him. Put one scamp down real quick, put the other 2 down. Without them having to... Oh wow, there's a lot of enemies in here. Get 'em, boys. He summoned a ghost too. Okay, we're doing alright. We're doing alright. You healed up, it looks like. Oh no, that's Farwell. I got these 2 confused. I thought the other dude was Farwell. The Rending Halls, that's where we need to go. Let me see. I gotta get his Daedra heart. Those sell for kind of a pretty penny. More Rending Halls, and then that's the entrance right there. That's this whole area. Yep, okay, let's go. Let's continue into the Rending Halls. These will both... Oh, God. Dude's just right there, hanging out. He's like, oh, shit. He was not expecting us. We're crashing this party. Crashing this E.m.o.b.r.i.a.n party. Both these doors lead up to this same area here. We're getting through it. Oh, damn it.
You die!
I hope I didn't blast him, did I? No, okay, he's still cool with me. He's looking like he's hurting. I want them both to survive, so. Got another mana fountain here. Make sure we get that Daedra heart. Oh, God.
You'll never take me down!
Got him. Yeah, and then this leads to the other door right here, that back into the Chaos Stronghold. And we're doing all right. Okay, we're kind of doing all right. I'm gonna use that heal minor other on the guy there. 'Cause we're almost out of like quests that have companions that you need to escort. There's only a few more. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Let's do it. I'm gonna do it just to. I'm not taking any chances. See, it doesn't even put him at full health. All right, that's fine. Oh God, I thought those guys were Dremora just like last time. Motherfucker, got him. Oh wow, what the hell? Absorb health, absorb magicka, restore intelligence. Don't think I really need any of those. Oh shit, they're going. All right, I'll meet you guys on. Oh no, that's. I was like, I'll meet you guys on the other side. Oh no. I'm glad I healed him up then. Nice. Oh man. Yeah, I'm glad I healed him up. We're gonna have to wait. Absorb skill to the destruction. That's weird. So yeah, we have two different areas here that we can enter. One will put you further up the tower than the other one. Corridors of Dark Salvation. We're gonna enter through the lower one though. Let's go ahead and wait an hour. We just get into the Oblivion. We're like the core or whatever, and we're just waiting. Alright, we're fully healed. Yeah, that was a good call then to use that scroll, because I kinda, that saved my little fuck up there that I did. Got traps there. Just got a Citadel Hall door in here. Now, I believe there is a... Oh,
I'm on your side.
I know. We're getting in the way.
Supposed to be impressed.
You guys aren't supposed to be running in here at these guys like that, all willy-nilly. That's how you guys get zapped. Alright, let's continue. Oh shit. I don't have enough charge. Alright, let's see, I need at least one lesser soul gem for a quest. That doesn't have anything in it. 800, yeah. Gotta use it on it. Then I'll recharge it in town. Get out of here, summoning scamps. Bust out the torch. Citadel Hall door. I don't want to open that yet, just in case there's some enemy creeping beyond there. Wish I could have them use that blood fountain. This leads back to the Chaos Stronghold. That would be the higher. This would be the door that leads up. I guess I don't know the next door up, or is it? Is this the one with the? Actually, this might be the. Oh nope, this is the one that leads up. So if we would have ran up here into this door, you could kind of skip that lower section. But I'm showing everything off, so I ain't doing it. Ain't no skipping for me. I think that's it for this area. Yep. So we just gotta continue up here. It's gonna wind around. Gonna have a few Dremora in here. Nothing too wild though. Oh, I guess I was wrong. Actually, there's probably a Dremora, yeah, through this door. Called it. Oh, jeez. Alright. Oh, yep, there it is. I was like, there's a trap somewhere around here. There's two of them. Woo! That was scary. Did you get hit? No. Did you get hit, Farwell? Oh, man. Alright, we made it too far. One more rest. I gotta do it. I'm not taking any chances. We made it way too far. Especially in this long-ass recording. I was like, we still have a solid amount of Dremora to fight. Ah, I got him. Give me your potions and shit. Just have all these Daedra hearts. The Sigillum Sanguis. Cool. Let's enter. Blood fountain. Rock and roll. Alright, let's probably gonna be like 2 Dremora in here. Oh, there's a scamp. We've spotted a scamp. Got him. Put his ass down. There we go. There's another scamp over it. Oh, jeez.
Dare attack me?
I know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Here.
Lead on.
Okay. He accepted my yield.
The
Thank
path
God.
is yours. Lead on.
All right. I'll take care of the scamp. Just quit getting in the way, guys. This is one of the cooler quests, actually, despite being like an escort quest set in an Oblivion Gate. You think it would be set up for disaster, but it's actually one of the cooler ones. It actually makes like going into an Oblivion. Like I don't mind going into this Oblivion Gate. It's cool, you know. Whatever. I'm just gonna take all this shit and sell it anyway. Just want to make sure they don't fall off a cliff and die or something. It's one of the longer quests though, but hey, it's worth it. These Oblivion episodes, these Oblivion Gate episodes are gonna be longer regardless, just by nature. So get used to it. All right, I'm gonna do a little bit of save scumming here. Well, nah, I don't know if I'll do a bit of save scumming, but I am gonna do an auto save just to. They're like, come on, we're right here. Why are we gonna wait? I just want to see what kind of sigil stone I get. Shock damage, okay, and shield self. I'll take that shock shield. I might already have something similar with my other stone I got, Descendant Sigil Stone, but oh, I don't know. And I might actually move up into the next tier of Oblivion stuff here after this quest, so that way I can get better Sigil Stones as we, circle around. After I touched the Sigil Stone, I found myself outside of Oblivion and back on Tamriel. The gate is now nowhere to be found. I should now speak with Farwell. Where's he at? There's he. I was like, where's he at? There's he at. And then the guards are all just gone outside. Yeah, so make sure you speak with Farwell before speaking with his father. That's how you get one of the enchanted weapons. Or enchanted items, I should say.
You've done
It's
well.
not a weapon.
I wouldn't have expected such bravery from someone who isn't a Knight of the Thorn. Now that this battle between good and evil has been won, and the day is ours, you should go speak with my father. He will reward you greatly for escorting me home and closing the Oblivion Gate. Since you have led us to victory, I am hereby giving you the honorary title of a Knight of the Thorn. Your name
Nice.
shall be revered, and your deeds placed into song, to be performed by the greatest bards for generations to come. Congratulations.
Woo!
As a Knight of the Thorn, you are now expected to carry this symbol of your knighthood. Carry it proudly, and wear it well.
And that's how you get the Knights of the Thorn Medallion, which is a leveled
Make sure you address the
speechcraft
count properly.
accessory. So fortify speechcraft 5 points. Yay! And I'll end up keeping it because it's a unique item. Let's go ahead and find the Knights of the Thorn Lodge. It should be nearby. Man, this weather sucks. Where was the road at? Where are we at? Yeah, there it is. So it gets on. It's automatically put on your map. Not really much to do here. Oh, there's the guards. What's up, fellas? Amicus
You've done
Gregory.
it. I never thought it possible. I suppose Farwell will wish to talk to you now. Mustn't keep the Count's son waiting.
I already spoke with him, bud. Don't worry. Here's the road. There's Prior e.m.o.b.r.i.a.'s horse. And here's the Knights of the Thorn Lodge right here. Nice. And they just kind of wander around. See, they're heading back to their lodge. Chilling. I would recommend not using this place, though, as like a base of operations. At least to store stuff. It's nice to, like, Oh,
Hey!
here, you fellas come on in. It's nice to, like, rest here, I guess, or use it as an outpost, but a lot of the containers in here will reset, so that's why it's not recommended. It's a cool little area, though. You can pull shit out of it if you want. Take that torch. So take these calipers. Gold repair hammer. There's a repair hammer right there. Root pulp. Nothing really good. Let's go to the basement and see what's going on down here. This place is more of like a fraternity. Got Thief of Virtue. Is this I don't think that's a skill book. I could be wrong though, actually. It might be one that I already got. Grab that. Just get about basic shit. There's some lettuce in here that you can grab for the Daedra quest that we'll be doing in like, I don't know, maybe like 10 episodes. I want that. Speaking of repair hammers, let's repair this shit. There we go. I gotta look at the caliper quest and see how many of those we need so I can know when to stop grabbing them. But yeah, so this is the Knights of the Thorn Lodge here. Ooh, need tongs too, I know that. Nothing good in that chest. And you'll also see that we are now Knights of the Thorn, an honorary knight. We are now part of the faction. Woo! We're gonna make the Knights of the Thorn cool. Because they're kind of lame. We got all these beds in here of the dead knights, you know, and stuff. Bummer. He's just gonna watch him as he sleeps. Yeah, Bremen, you're a great guy.
Thank you for getting me out of that cursed place. Perhaps in the future, Farwheel will learn patience and careful planning before dragging us into a situation like that again. The gate has been closed. Finally, thanks to you, the knights have a real victory on their hands.
That's kind of true. And now since his disposition has been raised, he has more rumors. Yeah, I've already heard that one.
Castle Cheydinhal.
So, anyways, it's funny. That's not even his bed. Like, these are all the knights. You can see there's these 6 beds here for the knights, and then his bed's up here. He's a fucking prince. There's a chest. I was like, wait, let's check the chest. Do some chest checking. Cannot rest here. Alright, let's go talk to his dad now. What time is it? 3:35 a.m. in game. So we will go ahead and I'll just fast travel there to get this over with. Pass the time a little quicker. This is a long episode, so. But like I said, these Oblivion Gate episodes are gonna be long. I'm gonna, of course, do them all in one episode. I don't want to split the episode. It's not fun to split the episode and try and figure out, you know, when you're like halfway through an Oblivion Gate. Now you'll get multiple different rewards if he dies, but you bring back, if Farwheel dies and you bring back his signet ring to the count here, then he'll give you a leveled gold reward. Let's see. Do 6. I think I went to 10 a.m. last time, so he should be here. If he survives, you only get 1 fame as well, I believe, if he dies. If he survives, you get +2 fame, and you get to choose between a enchanted sword or an enchanted staff. The enchanted sword does disintegrate armor or whatever as its magical ability, while the staff does shock damage and drain fatigue. So I will definitely be taking the staff.
I'm pleased to finally meet the savior of Cheydinhal. I'm also overjoyed that you saved
Once again, they're
my
both
son's life.
both leveled, so maybe you want to
realize
wait to
he's
turn in
trying
this
at
quest to a
times,
much
and he
later
speaks before he
level,
thinks.
like level 20
but
or
he's
something.
Still my son, and I adore him greatly. I'm sure he was difficult to travel with, and I respect your patience. Most would have given him up for dead rather than deal with his ego. Anyway, I digress. I'm sure you wish to hear of your reward. I'm in possession of 2 fine weapons. They're both heirlooms of the e.m.o.b.r.i.a.n, family, held in the castle for several generations. I'd take great pleasure in bestowing one of them upon you. Please, choose the Thornblade or the Staff of Indorus.
Alright, I'm gonna go with the Staff of Indorus.
The Staff of Indorus it is. Again, I thank you on behalf of all the citizens of Cheydinhal, and I especially thank you as an elated father. Farewell, and may R.K. guide you.
Absolutely. He has other shit he can tell you now, so...
Even though he may be a bit misguided, I'm still proud to call him my son.
And we'll do Knights of the Thorn.
I think if you had the chance to speak to any of the knights, they were happy to follow Farwheel into battle. I'll be having a very long talk with my impetuous son. I don't blame him directly for their deaths, but he must learn to do things the proper way. He must realize he'll be ruling Cheydinhal one day. That's a responsibility I aim to make him ready for.
Sounds good, man.
Just look around.
Alright, well, we're gonna end this episode pretty much here. Let's go ahead and look at the Staff of e.m.o.b.r.i.a.n. Drain Strength, that's what it is. Drain Strength, 5 points on target. Shock damage, 20. Only 30 uses, though, which is kind of poopy, but whatever. It's because that stupid Drain Strength effect. it like multiplies the cost of the charge when all I really want's the shock. But the Goblin Totem Staff does what, 40 or something like that? Oh no, that does 20 as well. With quite a few more uses, like at least double it. But yeah, we're gonna end this episode here. I am going to go around and sell stuff and repair stuff, and the next episode we're gonna begin outside the. Actually, we'll probably begin here at Fort Urasek and start heading south. So I'm gonna thank you all for watching. My name's Brian, and hopefully I will see you in the next one.